What do I do? Pogo stick it?
Go jump on, jump off.
Welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. Welcome also to a special adventure and a long weekend. We've got Zave with us, we've got Darren with us, we've got Luke hiding behind the front of the vehicle, and we've even got Helena and Andrew. What are Helena and Andrew off doing, Zave?
And Dominic.
And Dominic?
Gold detecting.
Gold detecting. So they got the 6,000, the 5,000. They went into the bush gold detecting. Currently we are standing on an old house site, and this is one house site that we only just got permission for there last night. So look, not really sure what to expect. We've got the X-TERRA Elite with us. We've got the Equinox 900. We've got Darren and Luke also running the 800s. We're going to bust them out and have a look what we can find. So what do you reckon, Zaz? You want to jump on the 900 or you want to jump on the Elite?
I don't know.
Don't know? We'll put you on one and we'll get going. Hey, that's cool. Zave's just found an old rabbit trap laying here as we're looking at this old, what I presume is an old baler. We're picking up bits of chain, and Zave with his rabbit traps. You can keep him, mate. He's pretty cool. But look, this old rustic relic stuff I just love, and every time I see it I always get up close, have a bit of a look ski, because I just love it. The engineering behind it. Look at the keyway there on the axle. So very cool. The old engineering of it all is just amazing. And look at the old chain which we just had in our hand. I think, as I said, I think it's an old baler. So awesome. Love this old equipment, and if I could, I'd literally take it home and put it in my front yard. I'll check out what the X-TERRA Elite just found. Pretty awesome. Why are you laughing? X-TERRA Elite's first snake buckle. Not really, Luke found it with his Equinox 800. Shh, don't tell anybody. Man, that is so cool. Yeah. What have we been here for? Half an hour?
Half an hour.
Yeah. There we go. Bucket lister. Darren's coming. Shh, don't tell him. Check out what the Elite just found, mate. Do you want to go home now, Darren? I'm feeling it.
Oh, I know, I was feeling pretty good with the plumb bob too.
You got a plumb bob. Luke's got a snake with the X-TERRA Elite. Well done, mate. What number did that ring up on the Equinox? 16.
Oh, that's a fake one.
I think it was 16. Oh.
You need to look for the little clip now. Yeah. You might have it. Oh, okay. Andrew, I remember years ago, Andrew found the little clip.
Yeah, 16, 17.
Yeah, right. There's a snake on the ground. Look out.
Oh, yeah, you can go in there.
Don't often put snakes in my pocket, but I will with that one. I remember Andrew years ago, he found the little buckle, and the rest of the day he hunted around for the snake, and the poor bugger didn't find it either. So he ended up with like 2 end buckles and no snake. Bad day for Andrew. All right, I'm going to put the detector there for a second because we don't really need it humming around here. But there's one thing that I love doing is looking at all the old rusty relics. As I just said with that baler, I think they're just so cool. So I'm going to sit the detector there. I'm going to have a sneak peek, look in here. We're not going to touch anything, not going to move anything. We're just going to look. And look at the old seat there, tractor seat. How cool is that? And people make bar stools out of them all the time. They're quite, quite collectible. So just watch your step there, mate. There could be a snake under that bit of tin. Massey Ferguson. Very cool. The old rollers, tyres, drums. Got a bit of everything going on. This is definitely not the definitely not what I thought. You know, like when I was walking over here, I thought it might have been part of the house, but it's quite clearly just the old back sheds. And look at the pitch of the roof and everything, Zave. Look at the timbers they've used. Very cool. Just straight cut trees from out of the bush and brought in here to use. So, wow! Oh, it's so awesome. Love these places. So cool. Bits of tin, bits of metal, old cars. That's a Kingswood. And a wheelchair. And another Kingswood wagon, Kingswood sedan. Holy moly. Oh, God, I'd do those up in a heartbeat. Project cars to go home and put in the shed. I'd love that. Although, there's not a great deal left of them. Oh, geez. So much so, someone's actually hacked that out. Probably to get it to the window mech behind there. Oh dear, look at that. These would be about 60s. Where are we? Holden. It's not there. It's not there. Holden. Oh, it doesn't say. Not the right data plate I'm looking at. How cool is that? Wow. You've just got what's left of the firewall, part of the windscreen wiper mechanical motor, maybe the accelerator cable or the choke cable coming out. What about this one? What's this one look like, Zave? A car. He's missing all the front end. He's got part of the K-frame still attached. The motor and all that's gone. Once again, the data plate should tell a story. Not seeing a date though. So, how amazing. Do you reckon we do this one up, Zaz?
No.
Look, there's your slave cylinder. Your master cylinder. Slave, I think it is. God.
You'll be able to find all the parts right here.
There's your headrests. Oh dear. Jump in, pretend like you're driving.
Don't think there's much to pretend.
How many parts we got left in the boot, Zaz? Radiator. Look out. Ah, so cool. So cool. I'd take these home in a heartbeat if I couldn't do them up. Jump in the blue one. Show me what you look like in that. Do some skids with your shovel. Doesn't even have a floor. You just sit in it. I'll take some pictures of you once again. This big, beautiful gum tree too. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We really should be detecting, Zave.
Yeah.
I get too carried away, don't I? Give us a smile. Where did I put the detector, Zave? Where? Over there. Oh, okay. All right, let's just keep walking around. There's the antenna. We're finding bits of this car everywhere. I swear to God, if we looked hard enough, we could put it back together. There's an old door off a Ford. Fuel tank.
You want this?
Rubbish. No. Bottle. Tin. Tyres. Wire. My God, he's got everything but the kitchen sink here. Amazing. Amazing. Alrighty, Zave, I think we've seen enough. Let's get back on the detector now. That's how easily I get distracted though, especially when I see two old car wrecks sitting there. Can't help myself. Just amazing though, and as I said, look, but don't touch. So this is not our property, we're just lucky to be on here. So let's go back on the detector. Let's see if we can find that first coin. Well, the finds are coming out quite nice now. What do you got, Darren? Cricket buckle. Ah, you found a golden reef. I've got one of those at home. I've got two of those at home.
I've got a centre.
Navy bit with the anchor.
No, it's an eagle.
Okay, because I don't have any centres. I've only got the outers. So that's a two-piece buckle Darren's just got. It's got two pieces. One clips in into the centre, and generally they're a navy anchor buckle, and they've got the navy anchor on the secondary piece.
Ooh. No.
Nah, bugger. Let Luke do it. He'll find it. What do we got? Navy buckle, snake buckle. What have we found, Zave?
Rabbit trap.
Rabbit trap. We are all winning. It's not a snake buckle, but it rang in sort of similar, 44, 45. It's got decoration on it. Not like a silver thriftwood. Just coming down the side here. Can you see that, Zaz? Oh, I'm putting more dirt over it. Oh, it's a bit bigger than a button.
Much bigger than a button.
Looks like a lady's brooch. I love brooches. It makes me feel like a lady. Don't. Save's just ruined it. All the special effects are gone now.
No more special effects.
What do you got?
Nice.
That.
That is a lady's brooch. I'm a lady. Oh, that's cool. No, it might be part of a buckle actually. Should have had my toothbrush on me.
Oh yeah, it's got design there.
It's beautiful flower design. I can see a diamond in the middle and a ruby off the side.
Rich.
Luke knows I lie to him all the time. There is no diamonds and rubies in that one. That is a cool old piece though, once the camera picks up on it. Part of a brooch, part of a buckle. I dare say more a brooch, more a lady's brooch. A little tab on the back.
Yeah.
How cute is that?
That's really cool.
Oh, it's not that cute, I'm dropping it. Oh, we better start filming some stuff because the stuff is coming out is pretty cool. And even Darren's over the back there filming. So Just a shout out quickly, anybody that has not checked out Darren's YouTube channel, Working 925 Detecting. Be sure to jump on YouTube and check it out and give him a like, give him a subscribe, follow his videos. And if you can't work it out, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video with his channel handle, channel name, so you can go follow him. Have a look at that. There is our next piece coming out after the brooch, the lady's brooch. And this one's got a little cross in him in the middle. And a very, very similar item once again. That little brooch or pendant type design. Very tiny with a little clip on the back. Oh, there he is. It's a buckle. Woohoo! Just a standard run-of-the-mill design, but pretty cool nonetheless. And nothing like your buckle, Darren. Just a standard little buckle. And you're inside it right now. Luke's just yelled out something pretty cool. He said, you're not going to believe me even if I tell you what it is. Sovereign. Cricket buckle. Snake buckle. Token. Skull. I'm coming over and having a look. Darren said, what colour? A yellow. He's got me wanting to go over there. Just a second. Let's have a look what this target is. Because I'm looking for a sovereign too. A 38-39 on the Equinox 900. This one could be a gold sovereign. So we better dig carefully. It could just be a sovereign here too. Let's hope Luke's found one. I'd love to see that. Oh, there's our target. And it's not. It's a bit of harmonica. All right, let's go over and see what Luke's got. Oh no! Oh, wait. I'm going to fall over. How long has this been happening for? Oh. What do you got there, fella?
Gothic florin, mate.
Oh, he's done it. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm shaking. How many times have I said
How many times have we both said Seriously.
Just a Gothic florin. Oh dear, look at the condition too.
Already done that.
Oh wow. Wow, look at the condition.
I know.
Mate.
I don't think I'll clean that.
No,
It'll change.
I'd probably just put it in my pouch and keep it and not, I mean, put it in your pouch and keep it and not clean it. Oh, I'm shaking because I'm that excited, not because I ran over here.
I wonder if it's earlier than the other one.
Well done. It's hard to tell with Roman numerals.
I'll have to work it out later.
Whew, I'm puffing.
You won't see it though.
Wow. Well done. What number? 30? Oh, you were
31.
You weren't happy after the snake buckle?
Something. 31 and tiny, like tiny target 31.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Just put it in your pouch, Darren. Don't even clean it, mate.
Nah. Yeah, go. It goes dark and horrible though when you wet it.
Oh, it's horrible now.
See? You've just destroyed my...
God, let it dry. I scratched it anyway.
Beep! Mate.
Unbelievable.
Excited? Unbelievable.
I couldn't read it. It's upside down.
You're not Roman. Where's Zazie? Out in the paddock there. What a legend. Good on him.
One florin. 1/20th of a penny.
That is like the crispest condition
Not a bad one, is it?
coin, Gothic, I've ever seen.
Where's the year?
Up the top
be here.
on Roman
Oh,
numerals.
is that where you got to work it out, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be Roman, mate.
That's the date there.
Is it or
it's
is it?
easy. It's easy.
Is it the date? Yeah, on the
You've
side
basically
there.
just
Yeah.
got to look at the end bit and then you can
Just
work
punch
it out.
it in.
So if it's
What's,
like, if it's 1858,
that's if you read it out right.
is this
but
godless?
I don't know.
You old dog, you, Victoria.
Darren, great permission, mate. Did you? I found a standard belt buckle. I'm doing really well. Stop it, Luke. You did florin. You got a florin yesterday too. Oh, that was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Very exciting. Luke is on fire with his 800, and good on him too. That's what we love to see. We've got a signal here with the 900. What are you yelling about over there? He's that excited. Oh dear. He's sitting there yelling stuff out. Like we're listening. We're not. We're looking for our targets now. Let's have a gander. We're not going to get we're not going to get a Gothic florin, and not unless there's two here. Well done, Luke. I'll tell you what, the amount of years we've been joking about that. What did you get? Oh, just a florin, a Gothic, and we'd never believe each other. Well, it happened. A Gothic florin coming out for Luke, and I didn't believe him until I seen it. So as he said, he yelled out, you're not gonna believe it at all. No matter what I say, you're not gonna believe it. Even if he yelled out, I got a Gothic florin, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, right. I said, I had to see him in the flesh. Just like that one. Big chunk of lead. So there we go. Not a Gothic florin, but hopefully we can find a silver today. Oh, look at all the kangaroos running, hey? It's like a highway of roos. Hop, jump over the fence. 2, 3, they're still going too. There's a heap up in front of us. And they're still coming. Jump over the fence. How cool. I love kangaroos. I still haven't found a kangaroo penny yet. But that's still pretty cool to see. There goes the babies. Following mum and dad up into the hills. What do you reckon, Zaz? Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Yeah. Has he got mutton chops on his mustache?
He looks like he does.
He does, doesn't he? He's got some big chops on the side of him. I was trying to clean his face off with my glove. I need my toothbrush.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
So here we go, we've got everything at this site.
Yeah, he has.
He's got mutton chops. Oh, look at his chops. That is cool. Wow. I wonder what Darren's going to say. He's probably not going to like either of us.
Not going to like it.
No. Maybe we should just
Awesome.
put it back in the ground, you reckon? Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazed.
Well done.
Thank you, fella. She's no Gothic florin, but look, I've seen that. Righto, Zaz, tell the audience what we're doing, mate. What do you dragged us over here for? Back to the sheds again.
Bottles.
Bottles. We found one on the surface. What does he say?
Oxford.
Oxford. So he's come from England, has he?
Yeah.
Oxford, England? I don't think so. And has he got the AGM castle on the base? Can you see it? Up the top.
Yep.
It does. There you go. So about 1940s, 1950s thereabouts, this bottle. We'll sit him there because someone else may want him in future. You can see bottles everywhere though, bits of glass everywhere. I've actually seen the base of a bottle sitting out there before. So Zave's found the bottle pit, or where they were dumping the bottles anyway. And that's, well, that's awesome. I don't expect any less from Zave. Always tell him to go scout out around these sites, and he always comes back with the cool stuff, or finds the cool stuff. So there we go, we've got a little door front plate lock. I love these. And that little maker's tab there. So very cool. I actually remember saving one of these years ago off an old, or out of an old house. So we got tin, we got bottles, we got all the common culprits. And Zave said he didn't want to get too close because there's, oh, that's a merchant's bottle, mate. And Zave said there was just tin and stuff everywhere. He's worried about getting bitten by a snake. So good lad, let me get in there. Let me get bitten by a snake. Leads, got a lead on that one. Oh, we've got a Goodfellows, or, oh no, that's a new one. A Con Brothers Bendigo. He's a keeper, Zaz. He's pretty cool. And AGM Castle on him once again, but still a cool older bottle. Older type design anyway, not a common one. So that's a GB, a General Bitter. And we've got those everywhere. MBCVs, GBs, they are just so common it's not funny. So look, there's another one. Wow, and another GBCV. I see what you mean, Zave. You're a bit worried about getting in here, mate.
Yeah.
If you make enough noise, the snakes will run away, is the way I figure it.
All around.
So what do you reckon this was in here?
Wool shed.
A wool shed?
I mean,
Yeah, you got the wool over the back there. You got little pens. You know, it gives it away as being a shearer shed or a wool shed too, or somewhere where they had sheep. Let's,
the wool.
well, come back over here. Watch your feet near the nails. Come back over here and I'll show you something. So what gives it away as being a sheep stall or sheep pen? Well, we're in sheep country first and foremost. But not only that, see how they leave gaps between the floorboards? Why do they leave gaps between the floorboards?
So the wool,
The wool, you reckon?
maybe.
So the sheep, when the sheep poo, what happens to the sheep poo?
Goes down the cracks.
Falls down the cracks. So pretty cool. We always look down the side of the shed and look for the old bottles. Look, here's some more bottles, Zaz. You've really found the jackpot, mate. All very common though. MBCVs, screw tops. I'm standing on them. They're probably all riddled out the back here. I said to Darren and Luke there before, if we could touch on the old bottle pit, showing the age that this site is showing, if we could touch on the old bottle pit, I'll tell you what, some pretty amazing old bottles would come out, I'm certain. So this one here looks cool, but he's not. So anyway, look, awesome fun. Oh, there's a dead bunny, dead rabbit. I've got tea for tonight, Zaz. So, nah? You don't like rabbit? What's wrong with you? Beautiful. All right, look, we'll poke around a little bit more. We're not here for the bottles, we're here for the detecting. But look, we'll just poke around a little bit more because where there's one bottle, where there's one cool bottle, there could always be another one. You just never know. And then we're jumping back on the detector, I swear. Well, something I didn't mention there before, or maybe I did, I can't remember, but we're on holidays currently over the border with Dom and the lovely Helena. Helena's been off chasing the gold with the 6000. What do you got? A lot of lead shot.
Nah.
You got gold?
Yep.
No, come on.
Colourblind.
It's the wrong colour. Hang on. So you've been out for how many hours now?
2 hours we've been detecting.
And that's
It
all.
looks yellow.
That's all you found.
That's all I kept. Because I was like, hey, look, I can find it.
Well,
If
you
I
do.
can find lead shot, I can find gold.
If you, yeah, well, if you find lead, you're
It was
finding gold.
really overgrown.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't swing.
Oh, I can swing.
I can see.
Can you swing?
No.
Well, so far Luke's got a Gothic florin.
We heard about that, yes.
He's got a-
73 has a Gothic.
Helena's
Gothic logger on.
that excited, she's mixing up her words. Darren's got a navy buckle and a shilling.
Where's the ocean?
I know. Luke's also got a snake buckle. He's picking up snakes and putting in his pouch.
Lovely.
Guess what I've got?
Lead shot.
A cricket buckle.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Where is it?
And I'm not telling. I'm about to head over to the pine trees, which I think is where the stables used to be. I tell you what, you've missed out on all the fun, fella.
We've had fun.
Have you?
We dug up the road.
How did my 6000 go?
Yeah, it's good. 6,000 is a lot noisier than the 5,000.
You may not have had it tuned properly. It's super sensitive,
I
so
feel like that's a Luke error.
yeah. Well, look, no, it's a Helena error because I gave you a quick rundown on the detector.
No, I did it. I did everything right, but the 5,000 just seems a lot more quiet once you ground balance it. The 6,000 just has a lot more background noise.
You've got to drop the sensitivity in some areas. It can just be too sensitive. Like if you're running the sensitivity too high.
Overgrown.
Yeah.
We're
Look,
pulling chunks of metal.
all I can hear is a lot of excuses. I can't really hear answers.
I think Minelab should probably fix this for me.
What? Just send you a heap of gold.
Thanks,
Oh
Brad.
dear. What happened to my Equinox? It's turned off. So there we go. Helena's got no gold. She's just got the white gold, the lead. Surprise, surprise. Andrew got gold.
No.
No. Andrew got lead too. You've missed out on all the fun, mate. Oh, I actually said to Luke Luke before, Darren was down the paddock, Andrew's not going to be very happy when he comes back and finds that he's been wasting his time looking for gold.
Oh, it's not a waste of time compared to what you guys are getting.
Yeah,
I think
I was going to say, what do you guys got?
Crap, mate.
Yeah.
Nothing but crap.
We've been going for 2 hours. We've pulled out every bucket lister under the sun.
Yeah, apparently.
Straight over the border. New South Wales is where it's at.
Yeah, mate.
Loving it.
Must be moving it.
I tell you, I was going to say we might have to move over the border and get out of Victoria. So, regulatory state. Anyway, look, really cool. And as I said, we are venturing over to the stables, or what was over at the pine tree, because that is first what ID'd me to this property. I could see the peppercorns and the old pine tree on the map. They're all sort of died off at the moment, Andrew. And the gum trees didn't really stand out. But once I checked out an overlay, I could see that basically the old house used to sit up over there. It makes sense because we got bricks under the tree there. But I can definitely confirm there was something over the back there. It wasn't a house, but I guarantee you we're going to go over there and find signals. And that's what we're going to do next.
If we hit him hard enough, we can take his stuff.
See ya. Come on, kid, let's jump over. Don't stand on the fence. I won't let it go, I promise. Go on, Dom. How long are your legs? Oh, sporting the dig at detecting gear too. Well done. So when we get over here, we should still get, or we should start getting a mountain of different signals. The ground's all nice and clear and quiet at the moment. That's a fruit tree, I think. Wow. Some big holes, isn't there? I wonder if there's anything down the rabbit hole. Can you see any concrete foundations? There should be foundations over here somewhere. They don't build houses out of quartz, Andrew. When?
We've come back from Yola one day. And we come back from Weatherburn and going down through Riola.
Yeah.
We come along the dirt track. Here's a house, a little miner's hut, made out of all quartz, nothing but quartz.
Unreal.
All quartz. Even the water tank was quartz.
Just, I've seen full slate houses. I've never seen a full quartz house. Hey, there's bulbs at the front. That's a good indication. And we've got a brick. You guys are going in the wrong way. And there's something here. Look at this. It's like a square pad or something. Yeah, it's concrete.
There's the concrete pad.
Found the concrete pad, Andrew. So there we go. And bulbs, well, bulbs, trees, fruit trees, concrete pads, all a dead giveaway. So this is sort of stuff you're really after when you're looking for the coins and relics in the old sites. And I've shown this multiple times in videos over the years. But there we go. Concrete pad. We can do stuff. Now we just got to find the cool stuff. And the grass is a little bit longer in here. So we're going to work out cut out for us. We'll see how we go. In the flowers. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
The bulbs are always the spot to be, Andrew.
Everybody gardens in there, eh?
Oh, I think everybody.
Gardening and lose their rings.
Oh, I think they just chuck pennies in the garden just to make it look prettier. So they can say they got an expensive garden then. I need a shovel. Did we lose all our shovels in our travels? What happened to them? Oh, have to go back and get them. Hey Andrew. Oh, a spiky guy. And not that I worry that you're using the 900, mate. Go for it. Are you standing on my target? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I was going to say though, if you want to have a swing, mate, you most... That's not it. Didn't think I dug a little rabbit hole. You're most welcome to use the X-TERRA Elite.
Oh my God, look out, brand new.
I know. I'll turn the sensitivity right down on 1 for you. That's a rabbit hole, Helena. So when are we moving to New South Wales?
I don't know, I thought this was your home.
Very small, but it's -15.
No coin in the garden for that one. Someone's thrown their drink bottle lid here.
Day drinking.
Yeah, someone's day drinking. Daisy's day drinking in the garden. Throwing her bottle tops everywhere. See if we can get the next one.
15, mate. Bloody cold.
I can seize a bottle. It's not old though. Apparently Zay's already picked it up and looked at it. Yeah, he has too. There it was there. MBCV. God, he's a lad. I wonder where all the bottles are. Where are the rest?
Stole his penny.
Andrew stole the detector and right beside the gate, walking out of here, because we're going to leave this for tomorrow that we've just decided. Right beside the gate, what do you get?
No date.
A no date penny.
No date.
That's definitely a coin though.
Very rare penny. No date.
Oh, I reckon that's an old one.
I reckon it's very old.
I reckon it's really old. Well, there you go, you got yourself a penny.
I don't want
Straight off the goldfields, straight onto the Knox 900, snagged a penny. I'll put it in the pouch for you.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
can collect him at the end of the day, after your detention.
In detention.
Well, I tell you, we have had some absolutely spectacular finds. It is 12:51. We're about to go for some lunch soon. And the boys and Darren and Luke and Helena and Andrew, they're all making their way out to the gate. Well, I'm still humming around on the Equinox 900. I wanted to find one more good signal if I could. And we did it. Well, we dug a lot of rubbish too, but we've done it. We've got our awesome target for today, and not just the cricket buckle, but look at that bad boy. We have just got ourselves a snake buckle. So we're twinning with Luke today. The two Lukes take the snake buckles out for the day. So wow, oh wow. And that's quite the lovely design. Quite the awesome design. It's almost like a Chinese snake buckle. I've got one at home there, similar, and it almost looks like a dragon. So not actually a swan head or a snake head design, but almost a dragon design. And this looks, looks kind of similar. I tell you, I've never seen anything quite like it. So there we go, the old snake buckle. What do you reckon, Helena? Don't tell anybody.
Touch my knob. It's actually Pa's knob.
And look at Helena repping the nice Minelab jacket. That's mine.
It's cold.
Wow. Look what I just found, babe. Don't tell anybody. Don't even tell your dad. Don't even tell the kids. How cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go again. Helena's doing pogo sticking. Come on. Come, show us what you're doing. Come on. I just want to see one pogo stick jump with a shovel. Let's see if I can do any better. Oh, okay. What do I do? Pogo stick it?
Go jump on, jump off. What you doing?
Hey, I got 2 jumps in.
What you doing?
And I lost my snake buckle, I think. Alright, we are going to finish up soon. Enough pogo jumping, enough snake buckle finding. We've got 2 out of the ground today. Helena needs to go find her gold, that's right. 28 on this one. Little tiny button, Helena. Dig there, right where the sheep poo is. Perfect. Go. Pogo stick it. What is it, Helena?
Rusty nail.
It's a little one of those things. It goes in the back of the pouch. Oh, how'd you go there, Darren? Done all right? I see you got a nice early silver, a few buckles.
I see someone's been playing with them.
Oh, that was me. I was seeing what you had there. Well, you got a little threepence too.
No, that was yesterday.
Cheating. Key fob. They're awesome. I love the key fobs. So cool. Navy anchor buckle. I think they go that way that way. This one looks. I got one at home that I swear it goes that way. So it depends on which way the wreath is facing. Little buckle. Britannia 75. Thimble. We've got a little Paris buckle. This is a killer find. 1816. King George III. A bullhead shilling. Just awesome. I snagged one of those out of a park, remember, Andrew? Right, yeah. We went and washed him off in the dog trough.
A little bit better than that one.
Oh, the bullhead on this on Darren's is really good.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
But mine was very similar on the back, very worn. So, do you want to see something really cool, fella? Now, I'm hiding something from you. I haven't shown you yet, and I haven't told you about it yet.
No. Like you were saying earlier, for cricket buckle.
Yep, and I've got something else that I just plucked out of the ground that I better show you as well. So I was hiding that one from you, and I'm hiding this one from you and Luke, but you're the first one to see it, so Luke can see it later.
Why are you being such an arse?
Arsey bastard, isn't he?
Oh, look, I've put the effort in, mate.
Yeah, well, that's it.
And
Certainly different, that one.
you see all the rubbish I've dug. I mean, I got more in the pouch, but yeah, look, we got a little Vespa case. We got the old plug. Actually, I think that's a pair of scales. That is too. Look at that, gold scales.
Oh, cold weight, yeah.
4 troy ounces. That's huge. We got to weigh up all that gold that we find later. We got those 2-cent coins. Disregard those. We found those in the backyard of the house that we're staying at. Couldn't help ourselves. Went for a bit of a night detect last night. But everything else coming out for this morning is a few old pennies. Those old brooches, we'll put them down there. Those old brooches that we found at the start. We've got the little grate, which is a great find. And also a little dog tag, which I think is a dog tag, BH5435. He was about pretty much a surface target. So look, a great run thus far. And this was a permission that we only just scored, about 10 o'clock last night. So really, really good. And we're sitting around drinking last night around the fire, talking about what to expect today. Well, there it is. Cricket buckles, snake buckles, old pennies, old silvers. Luke's taken off already. back to grab some lunch, but he's got the Gothic florin, he's got the snake buckle. Look, we've all had a great day, and it's not over by far, mate. We've still got to have lunch and come back again, shoot part 2 and get to the race course. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed part 1. As I said, lunchtime now, and stay tuned for part 2.